Hi, I'm Dr. Kelly Harper, founder of Tuscan Ridge Animal Hospital, and today we're going to spend a few minutes talking about wellness exams in cats. Here at Tuscan Ridge, we like to affectionately refer to wellness exams as nose to tail exams. So we're going to start at the front of the cat and look in the cat's mouth, evaluating teeth and gum health. Also, while we're at the head, we're going to look at the eyes and the ears, and then we're finally going to finish out with feeling some lymph nodes around the cat's face. Following that, I'm going to take out my stethoscope and I'm going to give a good long listen to evaluate the health of the heart and the lungs, followed by basically just placing my hands on the cat's body and giving a good feel from the front area all the way down the torso to the back. At that point, I'm measuring body condition as well as how the abdomen feels when I palpate it. And then lastly, if I have the chance, I'm going to see if I can get that cat to stand up, maybe walk around the exam table or on the floor in the examination room so I can assess mobility and gait. And finally, also in that last step, we're also oftentimes able to determine or get a hint if there's any sort of neurologic problems going on at the same time. Cats should be examined minimally once a year. Like dog care, we generally break the frequency of examinations up by the age of the pet. So for cats who are under the age of 7 or maybe 8 years of age, I consider that the young adult and the middle-aged adult period of their life. And for those cats, I think once a year or annual examination is perfectly fine unless the owner is reporting there's a problem at home. For cats over the age of 8, I definitely recommend twice annual exams, or semi-annual I should say. Every 6 months I'd like to see that cat in my office. And that's because progression of aging in our veterinary patients is at a much faster rate than it is for human beings, right? Many of us are used to that old adage of, well, for every 1 year of life for a human, it's equivalent to about 7 years for my cat or my dog. And there's a lot of truth to that. So the reality is that, if we were aging 7 to 8 years for every year that we were around, we need to be visiting our doctor a lot more frequently because you're just moving through your lifespan at a much more rapid rate. So again, that's why for cats and dogs over the age of 8, I'm recommending exams every 6 months because their health is often changing as rapidly as they're aging. The benefits of a regular wellness exam in cats as well as dogs and frankly even people can't be overstated because the goal of wellness care starts with preventative care. And so the best way to enjoy your cat for a long period of time is to make sure that he or she is healthy. And insofar as we are preventing problems from occurring or managing those problems well as they come up in the early stages, rather than waiting until the problem is a full-blown fire and trying to put it out. So again, there's a lot of value to coming in for wellness screening, which oftentimes includes not just a physical exam and a good history taking to find out how things are going at home, but also blood work, other lab work, maybe to look at parasites that could be affecting the intestinal tract, parasite screening topically as well for fleas and ticks. Those would probably be basic screening lab tests that I would incorporate into at least an annual examination, and maybe every 6 months, again, if I have a senior pet.
So thanks for spending some time with us. I hope you found this little video informative and answer some questions you may have about your pets. If you have any questions, give us a call at Tuscan Ridge Animal Hospital.